Inside Moorhead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Moorhead, fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Healthcare, offering 32 medical specialties and only one priority, you. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Holbrook's Embroidery, serving our community for nearly 2 decades. Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Moorhead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the Moorhead State Eagles. Major Brands Tire and Auto, service you can trust. Green Tree Forest Products, a leading producer of Appalachian hardwood lumber. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this edition of Inside Moorhead State Basketball from the Academic Athletics Center on the campus of Moorhead State University. As always, alongside my partner, the head basketball coach at Moorhead State, Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. And Preston, here we are. We're deep in the thick of the OVC race, and that 4-game winning streak really puts you guys in a good spot and very much in the hunt to make the postseason tournament.
Absolutely, and we were fortunate. We talked about playing on the road and then being at home, and so taking advantage of our opportunities being here at home and getting the chance to play in front of our fans with the students being back. And I think there's a certain comfort level that comes with that, and so put ourselves in a great position going forward. It certainly felt good to get on a roll there and win 4 in a row with our guys. I was really proud of the way that we won those games. Each one of those offered a different challenge, a different matchup, different keys to winning, and so those things are very important, that you come out on top, that you learn from each and every one of those wins, and it gets you ready for that latter part of the conference season that gets ultra competitive, because you run into a bit of desperation when you get to some of these other teams, because there is separation with some programs within our league as you get halfway through the league. Obviously, there's through the schedule with the standings, but then you've got the ones at the bottom that they're fighting for those conference tournament spots, and we'll very much be one of those teams as well. But I think we have a great opportunity to not only secure a spot, but get a great seed going forward so that we can have a postseason run.
You lose at home to Jacksonville State. On the recent homestand, you win 3 or 4, which is great. The loss at home to Jacksonville State, you had a chance to win that game. What do you take away from a loss, especially against a top-tier team like that?
That you can play with them. I mean, the other 3 top teams in the league, obviously, we opened up conference play on the road at their places and did not perform nearly as well. And so when you have an opportunity to play at home, you play against a very good Jacksonville team who's beaten Belmont twice already this year, and you play them tough and you have your chances to win. It's a 4-point game with a minute to go, and should the ball bounce one other way or however it goes, then maybe you're walking away with a win against the top team in the league. And so it gives your guys a little bit of confidence. It solidifies the fact that not only were you playing well enough to have a 4-game winning streak, but you're playing well enough to play with the top teams in the league. And so coming back from that and just realizing what it was that specifically didn't allow us to come out on top of that one, and making sure we tighten it up going forward. We work on it in the meantime, and then always reminding our guys that we have a chance to get those teams again. We'll be at Jacksonville. We'll have Belmont, Murray, and Austin Peay here at home, and so obviously been playing well at home this season. So we'll like our chances when we do that, and we look forward to the challenge again.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of Moorhead State's game versus Eastern Illinois on Saturday night at Lance Arena. That's next on Inside Moorhead State Basketball.
It's going to be a breakaway layup for Green. Dunked it.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating more than 40 years as a locally owned and operated family business in Moorhead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Moorhead-Round County community. We take great pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Moorhead.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Moorhead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Moorhead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moorheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
After having gastric sleeve, I immediately saw results. Before the surgery, I had lost 25 pounds, and after the surgery, I lost 105 within 9 months. As soon as I met Dr. Lynch, I knew he was the guy. The support that I received through the whole team at St. Clair, even down to the receptionist, everyone was on my side. It gave me the jump start that I needed to change my life.
This segment of Inside Moorhead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's. Fast, fresh Italian.
Out front with the ball is Hicks for Moorhead State. Passed it over to Walker. Walker driving through the middle, puts it up in the lane. No good. Follow-up is good. Harris. Hicks brings it up court, throws it over on the left wing. Walker up with a three, hits it. Tracked down by Cooper. He's 2 against 2. Cooper drives in, put it up, and scored it. Out front with it, down to 10 on the shot clock. Hicks takes it to the right wing, drives down the right side of the lane. Reverse layup, good. There's Walker with it out front. He drives it to the lane, pass back on the point. Baker, a three-pointer, good. Hicks on the point with it. Lobs it down low to Harris at the right block. Works in on Burrell. Up over and no good. Harris got his own rebound. Put it in. Hicks moves toward the top on the dribble. 13 to shoot. Passed inside. Dunked. He found Baker open. Now drives on the right baseline. Under the basket. Passed it out front. Hicks, 9 to shoot. He drives it back in. Laid it up and scored it. Out front it goes Walker. 10 to shoot for Moorhead State. Walker driving down the lane. Put it up in traffic. It's good. It's going to be a breakaway layup for Green. Dunked it. Hicks, top of the key, drives it out on the right wing. Shot fake and a dribble into the lane by Cooper. Up at 4 and good. Minute 7 to go. Their man's got it right now. That's Walker. Walker drifts left on the dribble, picks it up. Pass back to Baker. Three-pointer for the lead is in.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see branch manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Moorhead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency. We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it is a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. Come let our friendly staff assist you with any of your banking needs. First National Bank is proud to be a part of this community and to be a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Bradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National Bank is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Full Court Press with Brian Milam is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Welcome into another edition of the Full Court Press, talking Morehead State basketball. I'm Brian Milam, Sports Director, WKYT. Proud to say I attended Morehead State, played baseball back in the mid-'90s, and today joined by Davon Cooper of Morehead State. Thanks for being on the show. And is this your first time on the show in this kind of a setting?
Yeah, I think we did last year, but I can't remember.
The pressure you're feeling now compared to the pressure you feel on the court is what?
It's kind of the same. Kind of the same.
Well, you're from Louisville, played at Wagner. I'm from Louisville, went to Butler High School, opposite ends of the city. Tell me how you got here, because everybody has their own journey. But how did you get to Morehead?
Really, Coach Preston, because he been recruiting me hard since I was a freshman. He was at every AAU game, and he really made sure he was trying to get me here really bad. And we had a good bond, a good relationship. He was a player's coach. Oh, yeah. So it made my decision right there.
You know, how much does it help being, obviously you're a young guy, he is very young in the coaching profession. I think when he got hired, he was the youngest coach in America. What's that do for a player to be able to relate to somebody that's within a decade of your age, basically?
Like you said, within a decade, so we don't have that big age difference, so he can kind of relate to me a little bit. So kind of like that. How
tough is he on you guys? Because I always see Coach Spradlin as a guy I've known for almost 15, 16 years. You see him in a totally different light.
Oh, yeah. You don't even want to see him behind the scenes. Yeah, but he's tough on us, though, but it's out of all love.
Sure, and you know, I'm sure he's that surrogate parent while you're here. He takes over. He's got to take over for your family. Talk about your family a little bit. How vital have they been in your basketball career and just growing up to this point right now?
I actually moved to Louisville when I was 7, so I didn't start playing basketball till I got there. And just my mom and my trainer and stuff, they really been there for me. My trainer, he the one that got me here really, and just he been there for me a lot, him and my mom. But just them two, they just really been pushing me to get here and stuff like that.
What is it about mothers that, you know, when people get on TV, athletes say, "Hi, Mom," they don't say anybody else in the family. It's always, "Hi, Mom." What's that relationship like?
It's good. I feel like me and everybody else, they try to do everything for their mom, especially my mom being a single mom. So I'm trying to do everything for her to make her happy. So.
And what would make her happy? You averaging a double-double a night, getting a degree? What?
Getting my degree.
Yeah.
She says something about it every day, so getting that degree. But just everything, basketball, getting my degree, being a better man, everything.
What was your first thoughts when you hit Morehead's campus? Because I know what I thought back in '92, long time ago. But you come here and go, and now you're here. How much has it changed in your mind since you first got here?
When I first got here, it was weird because I didn't know.
Being a city guy.
Yeah, and then in a small town, so I was kind of like, you know. But after I got here, I kind of got a feel for it, and I like it. I mean, I'm laid back and I don't do much, so it's cool.
Real quick, best part of your game. If I had never seen you play before, someone says Davon Cooper's got this. What's he got?
I think my passing. I think I make certain passes that some people don't make. Like I like to pass a lot, and so I say my passing, but most people say my shooting, but I say my passing.
So if you're a good passer, everybody likes to shoot. What about the defense? What is it about young guys? Nobody likes to talk defense unless they're a shot blocker. Yeah, see, speechless. You know, it's the $10,000 question.
Defense. I mean, I can play it.
Yeah, I can too, but not very well. You know, that's just
can
me.
Play it, but that's a part I'm working on, though. So
it's a work in progress. No problem. Well, Davon, I appreciate you joining us today. That's Davon Cooper. You have been watching the Full Court Press with Morehead State basketball.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Larry Fannon's in Moorhead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Moorhead.
Green Tree Forest Products in Wallingford pays top prices for saw logs and standing timber. We produce 25 million board feet of Appalachian hardwood lumber annually and manufacture custom hardwood and pine pallets. We've also teamed up with Robinson Stave and are ready to offer top prices for stave logs. Green Tree is owned and operated by the third and fourth generations of the J.C. Wells family. For 65 years, our commitment to quality and unsurpassed customer service is stronger than ever. We welcome your business at Green Tree Forest Products.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Inside Moorhead State Basketball, and it is my privilege to be joined now by assistant coach Jonathan Maddox of Moorhead State Basketball. Of course, Eagle fans that have been around a while know Jonathan very well. He's been a big part of the program. Of course, his friends know him as Johnny Basketball for good reason. But Coach, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, David. Thanks for having me on today.
Talk about recruiting, and that's a favorite topic, of course, of all college basketball fans. Sure. And I know the coaching staff, Coach Spradlin, is very encouraged and very pleased with recruiting right now. Sure. You're very involved. You're in the trenches all the time. Talk about recruiting and what Eagle fans can look forward to next season.
Yeah, you know, recruiting is the lifeblood of any college basketball program. That's where it starts. You have to get quality players, you have to get quality people, and that's a big thing that we really look for. So when we're out, you know, on the recruiting trail, we're not just evaluating players based on their talent, abilities, skills on the basketball court. We're evaluating their body language. We're evaluating their character. We're talking to everybody in their circle to find out, is this a quality young man? Is this a young man that we want our kids to be around, our families to be around, you know, on a day-to-day basis? And you know, with the three signees that we have coming in, we're excited about each one of them, and I think each one of them, you know, are just a great fit for Moorhead, not only on the court but off the court.
Your focus when you go on the recruiting trail, do you have a certain player in mind? I mean, do you have that blueprint of the player, not only on the basketball court but off the court, that you want to bring in here? Yeah. I know you have to be picky. You really do.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know, we have we have a list that we go off of to kind of initiate the recruiting process. We know what we're looking for, whether it's a guard or a wing or a forward. Obviously, we want our perimeter players to be able to shoot the basketball. You know, it's hard to play if you can't shoot in today's game. So we have an idea of what we're looking for. Obviously, each kid may be missing a little something, but that's where coaching and development comes in. We know we're not gonna go out and find a perfect player. You know, if they were perfect, they wouldn't be coming to Moorhead. But now, if we get a player who has the skills, abilities that we want, and we can develop the rest of it, then we think we're in pretty good shape.
You stay very busy with recruiting, but another thing that keeps you very busy is a brand new baby. Mm-hmm. And you and your wife welcomed a new addition recently, and the family is now growing. Talk about being a dad now and how that's changed your life.
Well, how the two tie in together. I joke with my wife all the time. My son Jonah, he's 4 months old now, a little over 4 months. He's my #1 recruit, David. I got to recruit that kid for the next 18 years, and his mom may still not let him come play for me. So no, but he's been a blessing. He was born back in September, and you know, it's just, you know, time has flown already, but it's just been a blessing for myself and my wife to have him join our family. And you know, just play with him every day and see how he grows and develops and all those sort of, you know, things. So it's been great.
Being a father changes your life. I mean, and you and I talked the other day, you sometimes wonder, what did I do before? Because you kind of forget about life before a child because it changes everything.
That's right. Yeah, it changes your perspective for the good. You know, I was telling one of my coaching friends the other day, it's no longer about me, you know, as much as it is about him. So it really just changes your perspective on a lot of things, but it's all for the better.
Coach, you're a fantastic person, fantastic coach, got a beautiful family, and we're very blessed to have Johnny Basketball on staff here at Morehead State University. Stay with us. We'll have much more ahead on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kopenover, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's!
Hi, I'm Glenn Sorrell, Major Brands Tire and Automotive Service. Major Brands is the top-selling tire dealer and auto repair shop in Morehead and Mount Sterling. We carry all the major brands with more than 1,600 tires in stock. Check out our easy online catalog to find the perfect tire for your car or truck. Our certified technicians are well qualified to service your vehicle, including brakes, tune-ups, alignments, custom wheels and tires, and much more. Major Brands is a proud supporter of Coach Spradlin and Morehead State basketball. Go Eagles!
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Holbrook's Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrook's Embroidery Plus.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball as we close things out here on the CW Lexington, and the Eagles back home this week. Always good news Thursday night against the Tennessee State Tigers. Of course, you've got to win over Tennessee State in Nashville, and then on Saturday a big game against Belmont, and I know those Belmont games are always fan favorites.
They are, and you know, obviously Belmont's terrific every year. They're having another great season with Coach Bird. I want to give him a shout out. He won his 700th game here in the past couple weeks, and so you know, that's something that we're certainly happy to have here in our league. As one of the all-time winningest coaches in Division I basketball is someone we get to go head-to-head against, and so we're looking forward to the opportunity to have them back here. I think that we've certainly gotten better with our group. We've improved, and our game plan will improve a little bit based on the last time that we played them. And you know, Belmont's one of those teams, they're very good at home. I think we all are good at home. You know, certainly you want to play home games and play in front of your fan base, but they seem to be significantly better when they're playing down there in the Curb Event Center. And so we always like our chances better when we play them here in Johnson Arena, and I would anticipate us having a great crowd, as we always do, because people know that we can beat them when we get in this building. And certainly with the way that we've been playing here lately, I'm excited at the challenge and the opportunity. And then Tennessee State, a dangerous team. You know, I think that our league is one that's proven in each and every year, and this season is no exception, that anybody can beat anybody on any given night. And so there are no gimmies. You can't play the scores, you can't play the standings, and so we have to come ready to play for a Tennessee State team that, you know, I'm sure they don't feel great about the fact that we came in and played a great game at their place and got our first road win of the season there. But you know, we got to come ready on a Thursday night, and then obviously Thursday nights here at Morehead State are a lot of fun with our students being on campus, coming out, supporting our guys, and so really looking forward to a great atmosphere then.
Eagle Nation, I want to encourage you to get to LST Johnson Arena because only 5 home games left. And this basketball team needs you now more than ever, needs your support. And Preston, the players feed off that because when we walk out of the locker rooms before the games and go out into the tunnel, when they see the seats filled and they see the fans here, it's so uplifting, it's encouraging, and people have no idea how much it helps your team.
Absolutely. And you know, we talk about it all the time. We talk about it in recruiting, that we're in the top 3 each and every season in attendance. And we're very proud of that. We're proud to be the biggest show in town, and that people really love basketball in general here in Morehead, Kentucky, and so we want to make sure that we're capitalizing on that and giving our guys the best opportunity to win and having a great atmosphere and just a great excitement. You know, I can promise you our kids are going to play really hard and they're going to give you a product that you're proud to come and sit in the seats and watch and support.
Thank you so much for watching this week, and on behalf of the Eagle basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick, and we look forward to seeing you next Sunday right here on the CW Lexington for Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Healthcare, offering 32 medical specialties and only one priority, you. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Holbrook's Embroidery, serving our community for nearly 2 decades. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the Morehead State Eagles. Major Brands Tire and Auto, service you can trust. Green Tree Forest Products, a leading producer of Appalachian hardwood lumber. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.